I'm off! My lord, I cannot wait for you to see this. This is a lake and it actually looks like the sea. Now then everybody, I hope you're all well. Join me, my wife Michelle and our daughter Olivia as we take you on a long-awaited family holiday to France. It's Jeff the camper van's first time out of the UK and we hope you will join us for the ride. We stay at 3 campsites, visit markets, go biking, boating, walking, sailing, sandcastling and drive to some beautiful places during our stay. We have created these videos to show you what it's like to holiday for 2 weeks abroad in a small van as a family, and hopefully this will give you some ideas and inspiration to do something similar yourselves. There'll be tips and tricks throughout this series, fun and laughter, and most importantly the outtakes at the end of each video. Stay awesome everyone, and we hope you enjoy this latest series. See you, bye! Morning everybody, it's 6:30. We've got everything ready, the pop top's down, everything's in the back, and we're ready to rock and roll. I'm whispering because everybody in the campsite is fast asleep. It's still pitch black outside and the lights went out on me while I were in mid-flow on the toilet. See you in a bit guys, bye. We've got about 30 yards down the road and we've found boulangerie open that's doing coffee and croissants, so Shell's going to go in, go grab some. That will make Colin a happy boy, having a coffee and some croissants. Nice! Time to do some refuelings, cheapest stuff. Right, or do you pay now? Oh, wait a minute. What happens here? Insert card, but I want to pay with cash. English. There we go. I want to pay in cash. Excuse me, I need to pay in cash. Well, that was ridiculous. We've been here for about 3 hours. Put his card in, picked it up. No, sorry, you can't pay with cash because the cash thing's closed and there's no option to choose cash. If any French are watching, sort it out, speak to Macron or something. Oh, wait a minute, we're almost full, that's 115 euros. Brimmed it. Oh, I stopped off at another 2 hours, 20 minutes to go. I would have thought maybe a bit longer because we've got to do the shop when we get there, but it's only what, 22:10, so we've made good progress, which is awesome. It's 29 degrees, which is warm, and one thing I can say is that these leather seats, well, leather pleather, the UK custom covers ones, if you've got shorts on, certainly Michelle's type shorts, which are really short, she keeps sticking to them. All the services, right, in France, they're like little mini villages. You have to drive around them for 45 minutes before you can even park up. Ridiculous. The van's still looking clean and snazzy, considering we've done best part of 600 miles in it. Happy with that. And I noticed that when driving in the dark, the positioning of my light things, these, even though it was an utter guess, was correct. So we have arrived at Biscarrosse. I think that's how you pronounce it. The campsite's about 5 minutes away. We've just nipped to another Super U to get our shopping because again it's pointless carting it all the way down. Use more fuel carrying loads of shopping and beer and stuff. So that's what we're doing. We go checking in. I think it's about 1 o'clock-ish, something like that. So we've got down here a really good time. There was only one toll road and that was 30 euros, that's ace. And yeah, basically onwards to the campsite. We have arrived. The plot is massive. Check this out, look. This is all ours. How ours is that? They do it different on continent, don't they? I'm literally a sweaty mess. I've covered myself in water as well, so it looks like I've actually weed myself, but I haven't. That is the sweatiest camp setup I think we've ever done. It's still a bit of a mess, but we're getting there. We keep having to stop and pour water on ourselves and sort things out. And yeah, it's proper tough in this heat. Northern India, 30 degrees. Southern France, 40. And my eyeballs are sweating. We are done. Everything is pretty much set up. The awning's as far away from the van as it could possibly be on the plot, so then we've got like the middle bit to be able to sit and chill and socialise, and then the awning's literally just a big cupboard because it's too hot to use at the moment. So all our clothes are in there, and that gets them out of the van and whatnot. Everything's set up in the van. All the windows are open. All of the reflectors are on. And we're just going to sit down and eat now, so I'm probably not going to do much video from now on, so I'll see you guys tomorrow because I'm too hot. Okay, see you, bye. What a warm day it's been. As soon as we went down to that pool, we literally just slammed straight in and just sat there until we cooled down. We got out, spent 10 minutes out and went, no, I'm getting like angry hot again, so we got back in again, and we've just been doing that all day. I've got beer on rotation, so I've got some beer just along here there, which is nice, some French ales. And I've got some beer in the fridge, and when I take one out of the fridge, put one back in again. Happy days. Lovely. Right, beer time. See you, bye. I wanna know if you'll be my girl. Well, that was lovely. I'm glad I came down. That was apparently their final show of the season. They've been doing that every single day since April. So yeah, happy days. I don't know what happened because it was all in French. Michelle tried translating some things, no idea. But anyway, it's time for us to go to bed. Shall see you guys in the morning. Take care. See you. Bye. Good morning, everybody. We all had the best sleep last night because we had this, don't know if you can see it, Michelle made a curtain and like a net, and we left the door open last night, so these guys downstairs had a brilliant sleep. It's always a bit cooler in the pop top anyway because of the breeze going through the mesh bits just up there, and yeah, that was lovely. The fans are really coming in handy, so like, you know, little cheap fans, I'll put a link in the description below to those because they're really good. This site is brilliant. It's got so many activities for young ones, for teenagers, for teenage adults, grown-ups and all that, and more importantly for me and Olivia, we're really looking forward to going on the slide, and hopefully we can take the little GoPro down with us as well, which should be ace, and then we'll get some footage for you. But apart from that, it's warm again. A million miles away from dry robes and fire pits in the UK, camping au lac de Biscarrosse, I have no idea how to pronounce it, is, in my opinion, a fantastic site for a longer holiday break, especially with the family. We were allocated a plot that was a great size, had its own water tap and normal electric hookup, no adapter needed. We were situated quite far from the main attractions and toilets, but that was quite handy to help walk off the multitude of carbs we'd eaten throughout the holiday. Speaking of the toilets and showers, because it was unisex and always had somebody in them, I couldn't film them. However, it was clean and well maintained with a Nelson point, wash basins, showers, and this place even had lids on the seats of the toilets. There's a kids and teens club on site and a games room that we took full advantage of, a restaurant where you could sit either inside or outside, a pool bar, a snack bar that was open all day which also served beer. There was also not just a shop for camping essentials, but more of a mini superstore that had 99% of the things that you might need during your stay without having to venture out at all. The waste area was large, and like in the UK, you're encouraged to recycle as much as possible. There is a spa and fitness centre, which we never used, bike hire service that we took full advantage of during our stay, an awesome play area that had a basketball court and bouncy castle, and the pool was vast, with slides, indoor pool and plenty of space even on the busier days. All in all, we love this site and would definitely recommend it. A link to the website will be in the description below. Right, it's pool time. I think the girls have gone to the pool. There might not be much filming at the pool just because I don't want to be that weird guy with a camera at a pool. So yeah, I'll get as much as I can and maybe on the GoPro, I don't know. But now let's go find the girls and see where they're at. Okay, see you, bye. time to go down the big one. I'm off! I've done past it again. I've done past it. No. Right then, so morning at Pull done. We're now going back to the van to have some lunch, and then after lunch we're going to go and explore the lake and see what's going on down over that way. My lord, I cannot wait for you to see this. This is a lake and it actually looks like the sea. Cheers! Have you enjoyed your day at the seaside?
It's been lovely.
Even though it's not a seaside?
It was enough of a seaside.
Yeah.
And I like that I got you on the sand, because you know how I like sand and you don't like sand.
I hate sand.
I know.
It's horrible. The wasps over here are next level. I have no idea why they're so massive. What is that? It's massive. Whoa. Wow. Look at it. Look at that. It's like an helicopter. Good morning, everybody. One thing to report. See this shower thing that I got? It's basically a thing that holds the shower button in. Both campsites I've been to this week don't accept these, because the first shower was like a I don't know, like a pressy button that was built into the wall, and then the second one is like a turny on big tap and then press in, but there's nothing. It's like integrated into the wall, so you can't actually get this behind the taps and stuff, so useless. Last night we went to the games place and played on pretty much every game that we could, didn't we? It was lovely. And there was a grabber machine and we won a little monkey. Lovely jovely. It's got a dummy in its mouth and everything. It's a little monkey, and we've all decided that we're going to call this monkey Brent. And if you know, you know, don't you? They just do it different in France. That's literally right next to the beach, and you can park your van or motorhome in there. There's electric hookups, there's water and somewhere to put your waste disposal, and it's €8 a night. That's just perfect if you're travelling around. I love that sort of thing. It means that you can come to France on a budget, and really it's just your fuel and tolls and your food, and you would have to eat anyway regardless of whether you were at home or on holiday. And that's it. So we just checked the map behind us there to make sure we're going in the right direction. We're off to the centre of, what's the place called? Prentice-en-Born. That's where we're going. We've passed loads and loads of campsites, because I think they're all along this road. I think it's called like Route de Camping or something like that. And then at the end here there's a rooftop lounge bar, which obviously closed at the moment because it's, I don't know what time it is because my watch is broken. But yeah, it opens at 6, which is ace. And there's an end piece here. Lakeside Hotel Restaurant people are eating at, which looks lovely, proper nice. Labrador, nice. It's very nice. Well, that's a very interesting place to position the baguette on that silhouette. We spoke to the lady at the checkout and she's like, oh, everything, the centre's just down this way, it's just 2 minutes walk, but everything's closed until 4. So everything's shut. We found like a beautiful kind of street with restaurants on it and stuff like that and shops, but it is all shut. So I think what we might do another day is hire a bike and come out earlier in the morning when there's more going on. Can't even get anything to eat because they all stop serving at 2 and don't start again till between 4 and 6. So we found the only shop in France that's open, but it did do magnets. So we've got a magnet for the van, lovely, looks nice, and a postcard that we're not going to post. Right, so we are now heading back to the van to go get some food. We found a shorter, nicer, quieter route back as well. Right, bar, where's the bar? How much are you looking forward to your chips?
Yes.
Going to be nice. We even saw on the sign, it said petite frite, and I'm like, I'm not having the small one because I know what the French portions are like. I'm having the extra large one with an extra large beer because I'm English.
Oh,
Why have you got nothing in your hand? Because it's a day with the sun and a cloud, then they don't do chips.
It's just like you have to do it the French way or no way at all.
Good morning, everybody. I'm whispering because it's super early and I'm off to the shop to go get some bread because I feel all French and stuff. Hopefully I don't have to speak French. I did a thing. I ordered 2 things in the French and I didn't get it wrong. Yes! Last time I did something like this, I ended up calling myself a chicken on the rotisserie. So now that makes me happy that I've just done something on my own without help. So we're halfway through breakfast and we thought we'd nip down to the lake to see if we can hire a boat today. Michelle can't remember a PIN number for a card, so that's first stumbling block. Have you found the PIN number yet?
Yes.
Oh, she's found the PIN number. Lovely jubbly. So we're going to film Michelle doing all the Frenchy stuff because she spoke like perfect French just then. But well, she don't think she did, but to me, because I don't know a thing she's saying, she's like, jibby, jibby, jibby. She did it brilliantly and she's booked us a boat. It's a tiny little boat. You need a permit over here for a boat over a certain power, whereas we don't have sailing or whatever permit you need. So we've got like the tiniest little boat ever for 3 of us. What we've noticed is further out to the lake, there are the old oil rigs that they used to obviously dig for oil or whatever. I don't know, don't come here for technicals. And I'd like to go out to the old abandoned oil rigs, that'll be ace. Yeah. So, it looks like this afternoon we are going out on a boat. Is it 2 o'clock?
Oui.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. And then tomorrow is market day in the centre of town. So what we're going to do is hire some bikes and head across to town on the bikes. Oh! This is the best. Bikes and boats. Bikes and boats. Bikes and boats. Bikes.
Sorry.
Right, I'm going to put my camera away because I don't want to be that dodgy guy on a beach with a camera. I'm already that dodgy guy on a beach with a camera, but I don't want to be that dodgy guy on a beach with a camera any more so than I already am. Okay, see you, bye. I just don't need that. Need it all clear. That's it. They're not very good at beer. No. The Brits do it better. You may or may not notice that it's dark now and the girls still aren't back from the shower. It's been 45 minutes. I can hear the entertainment. It started quite a while back and I'm still sat here drinking my beer waiting for them. So a couple of beers down with me, dug a hole, put the beers inside.
I think you're just an alcoholic.
I think I am, yeah. Yeah.
What about it?
What about it? There you go. Welcome to teenage land. If you've got 2-year-old, terrible twos is nothing compared to owning a teenager. You have to look happy and be like smiling like, Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, yeah,
I like. Look how great, how much of a great time I'm having.
I'll have a great time if this cyclist crashes in back of me. Stop!
Hammer time. While on holiday, sorry, I need a medallion with that open that far, don't I?
She says I can't have a nose piercing, but then gets one herself.
Yeah, because she's an adult and you're a child.
Nobody cares about that.